Ready to go.
Rolling?
Yeah.
Okay, what made you come to Post?
The swimming, actually.
Really, not the school?
Yeah. No, the school, I knew I wanted to go far enough from school that it'd be close enough that my family could come see me swim. So 2 hours was, 3 hours actually my limit, and the school's 2 hours. So I fell in love with the team and everything. The coaches were exactly what I needed, and the beautiful campus was just on top of it.
What do you think it takes to be a college athlete?
Definitely takes a lot of dedication. It takes up your entire life. And there's no way around it. I mean, you can always, in younger age groups, you can pull off not showing up to practice because you have a test or something. But in college swimming, they don't take any of those excuses.
But don't you think it's also because your team's national team, like, if you're on another team, you could probably phone up and be like, hey, like, I can't come in, I've got a huge test. But our team's so strict, and that's why we're as good as we are, but we can't pull that shit.
I think they want to keep that title, and that's why they try and make everybody as serious as possible. Because if they let one person slack it, then everybody's going to want to go do it, and that won't be as good as a team.
What do you think was the biggest sacrifice you had to make in order to be as good as you are?
My time. All the time that you spend trying, like, off-season training in season, dry lands. It's all of that you have to give up your time and time for other things to try and be good.
Do you see it as like a sacrifice though?
It depends. I see it as a sacrifice, but it's a sacrifice that I love. Maybe I've learned to love it, but
I just feel like, me personally, like, I feel like sometimes it is a sacrifice, like, seeing people go out. And I'm like, I wish I had that. I don't have the proper college experience.
that was a huge thing for me actually when I first got here. That it wasn't what my friends were doing the freshman year, first semester of college, syllabus week, all of them going out, telling these crazy stories. But I knew that, I feel like it pays off to know that you actually did something with college rather than part of your life away.
Because, like, what are you going to remember? Parties or...
Exactly.
How would you describe, like, your daily schedule?
Daily schedule.
Should say daily timetable, but that would be British.
Waking up early for swimming, food, class, sleep, practice, and more food.
Do you think it's worth it, the amount of time and energy you put into swimming?
It is worth it because the times definitely do pay off, but then you also think about it, like, I can't believe I've already been here for 2 years. It flies by, and the day by day definitely sucks, but overall it pays off.
You say, like, day by day sucks, but do you think your team is what's able to pull you through that?
Definitely the team. I would not be able to do it without people doing the same thing as me.
What was your best memory in swimming?
Ooh. Best memory.
Making noises, sorry. That was you. I can't even hear you, really.
I would say best memory is the overall fun that we have, even when we're not in the pool. Outside the pool is definitely the best thing that you can have, and the relationship that we all have together.
How would you describe the team?
Very compatible. Everybody has their own little role to keep everybody entertained. Works out very well.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, you have the entertaining ones, the serious ones, the ones to keep everybody going, the motivators. We have and no one's the same, and I think that's what makes it a good team to be on. You don't know what's going to happen next.
Where would you classify yourself?
Oh, man. I would love to say I'm an entertaining one. But, yeah. I don't know my exact role, but I would say the team wouldn't be the same without me.
Can't. Let's change that.